Hello, Hojoz here, and today we're on a track, and not just any track. It's a track made by me on GTA 5. It's called Mountain Twister, and it's published on the Rockstar Social Club. I don't know how to get it, but I don't care. I can just load up the creation using the creator. And yeah, if you need it, my name on GTA 5 is GT Hojoz. So if you want to play this track, feel free to just download it. I don't know how it works actually, but I'm just going to go on a quick lap of my circuit and just point out some things about the circuit. So yeah, we get going in the standard car, which is the Croquette. And so you can already see why it is a mountain twister, because it's twisting around the mountains, and that's already my first mistake. I haven't practiced yet. I've made this creation a week ago, so yeah, practicing. I haven't touched it ever since. So yeah, there was no practice. And yeah, GTA doesn't like to be recorded by OBS. This was a thing I've already seen in testing. Anyway, just going around this bend now. Pretty hard to do on the controller. Oh no. Damn it, snap of oversteer. And I just lost the car there. This track was inspired by a GTA assassination mission where I had to ram a guy on the bike. Really treacherous bit there. You easily lose the car as it just unsticks to the road, because well, it's going down and you're going at quite a speed. But yeah, this was inspired by a GTA mission, a GTA assassination mission from Lester from the campaign. Oh yeah, that's a part of the circuit I have to fix. Yeah, I have to make those barriers a little bit more obvious, or else we're just going to have troubles there. Yeah, back on the circuit. Yeah, this track was inspired by a GTA Lester assassination mission, as that's another treacherous part of the track. And well, I wanted to make this because the part where I had to ram a guy on the bike was like a really nice hot lap circuit, I thought, and my friend agreed with me. So I decided to make this course. Anything more? Yeah, there's about to become a corner right here, I think. Or not. Yep, corner. Really need to improve that bit of the circuit. I mean, just get some more obvious barriers in. Because it's really unraceable if you cannot see where you're going. Oh man, really fast part of the track here. And this is a bend, it's just a U-turn, an extended U-turn, and again just a tight 90-degree corner there. Requires a lot of skill. It's very fun to keep this car under control, if you ask me. Wow, I make another mistake. Getting down to this checkpoint. It's a bit of a straight here. Oh, again losing the back end. Braking does not seem to be a strong suit of this car, because it constantly kicks out the back end. Well, again, GTA is a bit annoyed at me trying to record as we exit that hairpin. And it's just a straight leading on to the start finish, because yeah, there's another bend before the start finish. And yeah, that's a lap. And just let's do another lap then. I mean, you can complete this circuit with 3 laps in around 50 minutes. So yeah, that fills a video up nicely. It's just such a nice circuit to drive this. Another snap of oversteer. The car just lifted there a bit, I think. Oh well, this is a really challenging circuit. And seeing as this is my first circuit, and pretty much my first circuit that I'm driving outside of the GTA tutorial, online tutorial, it's just so hard for me. You really have to learn how to input on your controller, because again I haven't had much practice with that either. You just have to put tiny fine controls in to get the car around the bends. And again, some oversteer there. This try to shit. Yeah, see, the car just lifts and you lose control, and that's why you have to take. That's why you have to brake pretty much before that section, because well, otherwise you're going to lose control of your car. You block the entire circuit, and you're going to create a pileup. This bit. You really have to brake early there. You cannot afford to brake a little bit late, because you're going to end up in those barriers. Should have gone a bit slower there. Again, a jump, something which you should also treat carefully. That exit, it's also just something. No, that's too much speed in that corner. That helps, not taking much speed there. God, this is such a fun track to drive. Yeah, you would say that because you're fucking biased. Shut up. I mean, I've made a lot of difficult corners here. I mean, if any of you have experience with difficult corners and want to drive this track, well then, be my guest. Again, such a difficult corner which you have to really slow down for. You'd almost say that they're hairpins in terms of slowing down. Losing the back end again. Again, these downhill sections, you just have to watch out, because your car just lifts. So many mistakes that I'm making here. Again, just taking a bit of the circuit. There are just a lot of slow parts to this circuit. But hey, that's the fun of hot lapping, am I right? Oh yeah, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that already, this is more of a hot lapping circuit than an actual racing circuit, because well, as you may have already seen, there are not a lot of overtaking opportunities, and if you get at least a little bit of the track wrong, you're going to have a great issue behind you. Oh no. Should stop taking so much speed into certain corners. I really should be. Why did I do that? How? Oh, come on. I'm really taking the piss on my driving here. In this, and when we go up this uphill section, there are a lot of uphill and downhill sections on this track, and again, this is one of those corners where you have to brake a lot, and you have to not carry a lot of speed, because if you carry a lot of speed, you're going to ruin your run, and you're going to make a mistake. You're going to run on dirt, and that's not fun for your lap time. Again, this corner where you have to brake. I didn't take the ideal line there, but yeah, that's disadvantage of not having an ideal line, which you do have on F1 2017. Downhill section. Really difficult part of the track, that. You really have to just practice this track a lot before you can set a decent lap time. Especially for me, who hasn't raced a lot in GTA. Turning on the braking doesn't really help there. Oh no, too much speed. I held my trigger for too long there. Oh no, don't roll it. That's a corner where you're going to roll your car a lot. Just ending up in the dirt there. Turning in a little bit late, if you ask me. That's what the issue was there. Oh no, I mean, my car isn't healthy anymore, and that's not going to help the lap times. But this is just the final lap. Oh, come on! I really have to fix certain parts of the track here. Even more difficult to control now, because I suspect that the suspension has collapsed. And yeah, the front right isn't very happy anymore. Oh no. Oh, take a bit too much curb there. The car got unsettled in the middle of the corner, and then you're just fucked. Oh, it's tiny bit unsettled in the middle of the corner, and then the entire the entire run into that corner got ruined. That's just a really evil corner that is put in there. Oh, thought I was turning a bit in early there, getting the wrong piece of track. It's really difficult to commentate and drive. Oh no, that's that part of the track. This coquette, man, it's just a lot of wheel spin and a lot of stepping out of the back end, but that's not going to matter as we're approaching the end of of the race here, with a total time of around 12 minutes. But I have been of course doing my intro during that, which took another minute or so. Great track this. Anyway, if you've enjoyed my awful driving on my own track, which I really should have practiced on, please share the video and subscribe, because I don't care about likes. You see, likes do not actually benefit the YouTube algorithm, do not benefit your video in YouTube algorithm in any way, and that's a bit stupid that people actually think that it does. And anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will enjoy the new outro. Goodbye.